Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Dished on over to Kane. And that's stolen by Kucherov. One-timer! Oh, and she shuts down an excellent scoring chance there! Looks to get the puck over to Kane. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick feed to Gretzky. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. On the attack along the boards. And that's poked away by Tapani. One-times it. Stones him on the one-timer. Takes the feed. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Ovechkin's got the puck. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Keller. Drives to the paint. Denied by Nabokov. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trick into the offensive zone. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Can't pull the trigger. Let's see the call here.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Taves works the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Poulin. Takes a shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Hammers one at the net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck over. Great read with the stick. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Outside for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Hedman's gaining momentum. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. Tapani's won the draw here in the open ice. Takes it and looks ahead. Scores! What a shot!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Taken by Gonchar. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick pass to Kuzmenko. Pass across to Edmondson. And offside, we'll get a reset here. And they win that neutral zone draw. Passes on over to Smith. The Devils will play it in their own end. Dishes it to Kane. And they cough it up at center.
The Rangers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got...
Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the The Devils carry it along the wall. Oh, what a stop on the play. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Devils are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. He got all of that one. Quick shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Knocked away by Gretzky. Feeds the puck across to Anderson. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Puck grab by Anderson. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Poked away by Kalor. Too much traffic in the lane. Into the offensive end now. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shot! Oh, what a save! She keeps it out!
I don't even know how it's seen out, James. Everyone always says your goaltender has to steal one, and I'll tell you what, she just stole a goal back from her opponent.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Blocked in traffic.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Big time stop there. Robinson's caught up with the hook, and the official saw it. Let's get the call here.
Well, she finds herself in a vulnerable spot. She doesn't move her feet, so she reaches out and hangs on for the ride. Now she's hanging out in the box.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Shuts him down.
Now, leadership comes in different ways, and typically he scores on these opportunities, and he elevates his entire team. Well, the goaltender shut the door and didn't allow it to happen.
The Devils have it against the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Nabokov's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, turns it aside once again. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And it's picked up by the defense. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop on the play. Picks up the puck. Fed over to Conchal. Oh, brings it off the post. It was that close. My goodness, they are... everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. The Devils look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Kane. And that's denied by Price. Sends it quickly to McDavid. Penalty coming up. Action continues as she turned that one aside. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You gotta be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're gonna get the interference call.
Just wide. Los Angeles has the puck. The Devils ready to go on the attack. And he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Devils win the draw. Takes the puck at the point. And that trying to gain a step. All alone. Broken up from behind. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Fires it on net. And a blocked shooting lane from one of her own teammates prevents that from going through. Price makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Ovechkin's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Shot deflected. Turn that one aside.
McDavid standing up, ready to go.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. DeBianks has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Sakic's won the draw here in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, he destroys him on the play. Great stop by Price.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a goal
Scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice, and of course, by example off of it.
The Devils land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. With possession along the wall. Lets it rip. The lane was plugged up and that shot stopped. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one.
Well, he has all the time in the world to just tag this clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
Here in the back half of this period, the Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Gretzky's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Broken up at center by Wilson. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Look at this. And he gets scores on the rebound. He pots it.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Taves moves the puck. Now over to Petrovic. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Makes himself free. Oh, a clutch save. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Here's a chance. Oh, and there's a great save by Price. Dragged along the boards by Brown. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Brown stick handling in his own zone. Uses the force on that hit. Moves along the blue line. Pays it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Price.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross crease to make the save.
Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Levels him with the hit. Dishes it off. Scores! Slip back. Victor Arvidsson lights the land.
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his back, and that's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Devils have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Quick feed to Murphy. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Price face is red after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice. I mean, his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason they're in this game is because of him.
The Devils continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Gretzky's won the draw at center. The Devils have it now. And they send it right back to him. The Devils take it along the wall. Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
Well, that was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders. But it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Tapani's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, great save there. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
From the blue line, they take control of it. Truex across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scores! And looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Devils are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. And he takes the feed. Caught! And not much on that one.
He's such an offensive producer, and he just doesn't get it this time. And typically when he does, the whole team gets on his back and rides along with him.
Team Ukraine's got a hold of it along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the puck bounces off the glove.
Price makes a nice save there, James, and he struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that save, but his team has to be better in front of him as well. You have to generate some offense if you want to get back in this game.
The Devils lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Scooped up along the wall by Kalora. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Kachuk's got it across the line. Sends it out in front, and that's intercepted. Keller's taking it from his own end. Cuts to the front, and he comes up big again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Slides it over with pace to Smith. Oh, look at this. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he passes it up ahead to Taves. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Smith. And that's just out of reach. The Devils going to work on offense. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. The Devils gain control of it. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Team Ukraine's looking to break out. Great hits up play with the stick by Gonchar. It's a 2-on-0 just broken up with a great defensive effort there. Takes a shot, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and in it. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Just love this play from start to finish. It's a complete play here, James, as he's getting jostled on the puck. But he's not moving, he's not budging. And all the while he's getting jostled, he's scanning, he's looking, and then he makes the play that leads to the goal.
Los Angeles has given up way too many goals, but they finally got one back here, and now we've got ourselves a game.
Yeah, the opponent's stick is certainly going to get a little bit heavier, a little bit tighter now that the lead is just to 2. But they have to find a way to stay focused and finish these last few minutes of the second off strong.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go, third period is officially underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Devils are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happen so fast. Goaltenders are left hung out to dry. This game is all about offense.
And that's knocked away by McDavid. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Hands in front, and she denies that opportunity. From point blank, scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Team Ukraine's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Arvidsson's carrying it ahead. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. There's another great save.
Well, he typically scores when he gets these opportunities. He is their emotional leader. He inspires this entire group. That was a huge save for the goaltender to make.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it to Murphy. Good use of the body on the play. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. And there's the save. Murphy's got it in the defensive zone. And he keeps possession. And now he angles it across to Keller. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Quick pass across to Wilson. Los Angeles on the attack. Taken along the wall by Brown. Puck scooped up by Taves. Quick pass to Darlene. Lets it go for the back end. Turns him away. Picked up along the wall by Sakic. Nurse is moving the puck through his own zone. The Devils will play it against the boards. Kucherov's got it to the side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! Quick blast! No chance!
We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
The Devils are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
The perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Devils now lead by 2. Tapani's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Caves plays it now. And that pass is redirected. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. She's standing tall after that one. Team Ukraine's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Caves. Great block on the play as she gets in front of that. Feeds the puck over to Drouin. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James.
He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Nurse has got it in the defensive end. Directs it on over to Duclair. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the feed from the left side. And that's deflected off someone in front. Los Angeles is across the line and on the attack. Dishes it to Duclair. The Devils have it behind the cage. Duclair is going to play it to the corner. Here's a chance behind the net. Duclair's got it in the offensive zone. The Devils have it from the corner. Moves the puck. And oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Hard-fought win tonight, but you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on their stick.
pár zápasů a 2 už mi asi spíš nevídou. No, čurat se mi odpojili, ale naštěstí tady jsme během chvilky ve hře, tak je to v pohodě. Jediná teda minus je, že to musí člověk jít takový přes ten. Takový, aby to pak nemůže se přepínat do Windowsu, nebo to musí furt zatmavovat. Já říkám, až budu mít času, tak si samozřejmě možná tu policejní akci dám. Uvidíme si tam ještě Kingdom Come. Když mi se popravdě řečeno tady hrát moc už nechce, no. My ty hry, já nevím, já bych radši byl venku s nějakou, aby to bylo lepší. Radši na houpačkách, nebo kdykoliv jinde, nebo to je. Jde dneska ty piče, no, včera jsem se dal video, to vydržel horáteli. To je prostě právě ty piče na mě si můžeš diskutovat, to jsou dementky prostě. Přemýšlím si, bych si dal ten třetí žece. Myslím, že proti ostatním můžu jen zápas. A jo, to můžu dát, to nebudu snižovat, to můžu dát jakoby. Nechápu piču, k čemu je ten předmět, to moc jako upřímně. Teď počujeme, to se mnou tak trvalo 2 měsíce. Já nechci piču, tam psal, ty piče. Kdyby to tady aspoň psal, jako, co to je, vole. Já jsem teda nepřišel na teď, jako bych chtěl propěkovat na záložku. Musí to být něco teď aktivního, no, protože... Ještě 20, říkám, to, že jen balík, jako pojedu už do těch žetonů, protože mi přijde, že ty balíky budou stejně na piču. Ne, já nevím, já přiznám se, že jo, tady budeme dodat za 4 za 3 dny, takže to stíháme v pohodě, zase činu potřebovat ty balíky. A ještě bych udělal, protože přece jenom se zvýšit. No, čím to kurva bylo? Tak nevím, že to myslím, že? Nebo to v tom druhým. Kurva, to by teďka hrát ne, to myslím nehraje. I protože na piču, tam jsem se nepočítal, to jsem otevřel. Jo, to je, jo, to vlastně zase. To jsem si říct. No, nic ne, to je jedno. Kurva, to je to. Jo, to vlastně tady, ne to, jo, to je tady taky, ale... To nechce, jo? Počkej, next gen. Kurva, tak jde to? Jo, tam to jsem byl. Ne, tam taky nebylo. Někdo tam byl, tak to je řešit dole. No, nějakých 40 000. A pičo, to paní je dobrá, ty vole. Já jsem trošku bavil z toho můžu, že mě dobrá boli často, ale myslím, že je dobrá. Že pak je dobrá. Já mám boli pičo, vlastně mě zápas jsem spasila, ty vole. Mě zápas jsem vlastně spasila. Říkám, že to je jedno. Martin vyhraje třeba to plastici, že budou dobří píčárně, to je na to rozdíl tohle povrchních strukturů věcí. Poté co jsem se to začal, použil takový pokrytí, co mi použil. Opravdu jeho sestra si vzala pupka toho pičo umenčí jako týpka, ona ho skrz peněz. Já jsem vzala čistý žvác, ty vole. Takže mám tým vyhrál. Když bude dobré, tak bude jednou to. Třeba na hanice,
Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked off in the open ice. They go on the attack through center. Here's a chance. Hammers him in the open ice.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body all of it on that one.
Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Granlund. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Trapani's got it along the boards. Keller's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Tees it off! Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from? Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Still has possession. Smith's got it against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ovechkin. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. Scores! Dustin Brown!
Nevím, proč ho prostě to padá. Ale povím, že to třeba... No, jak jsem to nevěděl, počkej. No, z nějakého důvodu to prostě padá.
The Blue Jackets finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
And he slides it quickly to Ehlers. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Ovechkin. Look out. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Great reach with the poke check by Murphy. Slides the pass over to Ovechkin. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And now it's grabbed by Kesselring. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Morenz has it in the defensive end. And he moves it up to Riley. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Poulin's won the face-off and she'll put her team on the attack. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Petrovic. Goes right to the crease. Huge steal in his own end. Slips by the check. Here's a short pass to McDonald. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves the puck over to Poulin. Shot! Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out.
Fleury's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it quickly over to Poulin. Oh, great use of the body on the play. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Thompson. And he totally whiffs on that one. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by Fleury. Oh, and he misfires on that. And it goes off, sticking up to the side. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. The Devils get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Goes full circle with the puck. Heatley's got it along the wing. Oh, and she gets a little bit of the puck there to deny them. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gives it right back. Gets in front of it. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Tapani. That's gloved by Fleury. Great reach by Drouet. Here's a shot. And he turned that one aside. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down with the offensive end. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
A chance! One! Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Sakic's quick stick lands from the puck here in center. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Quick feed to Petrovic. Beniers plays the puck. Looks to set up along the point. Scooped up along the wall by Beniers. Big time stop with the glove. Works it across to Kucherov. Takes the pass. And that one's turned aside. Ovechkin's blazing in on the breakaway. What a save on the play.
But I love how she makes herself as big as possible. She's calm, she's got quiet feet, and she just turns it away.
The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. And he gets in the lane to block that. Taken along the wall by Morin. And that goes off a player in front. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Oh, another big save. Here in the offensive zone, they've got the puck. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get the puck out of his own end. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Puck picked up by Smith. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Fleury's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Puts it off the outside of the frame.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the
He's
pipe
done
and
a
out.
Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Sends it over to McDonald. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Blocked in traffic. Oh, it kind of fooled her, but she got just enough to keep it out. Takes the shot. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next.
Tempo je tam ona půlka lepší, no, ona lepší, ne, ona cápek, on cápek, je to prostě ten pohyb, říkám, pohyb velmi dál rychlost, já mám 54, já mám 55, prostě na 3-4 body to tam je, to okolo, je rychlejší, to začám taky, nejde to prostě, už se právě mám to přičem, že to nechyba prostě,
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Smith's lugging the puck. She handles the feed. Moves it to Kane. Turned aside by Fleury.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. From the right side and up the middle. Into the corner of the attacking area. Great poke check on the reach. Steps inside the line. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by Tapani. One-timer! Oh, reactionary save! The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Shot! Spectacular save on the play. Another stop by the goaltender. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. And that's off a stick. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin.
Můžeme zakazat puštění rychlosti.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. And from off the wing he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, and she denies them again!
An incredible sequence of saves. They are tracking the puck, finding it, and making the save. I don't think the coach is going to be very happy, though. That's way too much work in one moment.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it over to Murphy. Quick pass to Kucherov. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves the puck across to Murphy. Kucherov stick handling in his own zone. Angles it over to Ovechkin. Handles the puck. Picked up along the wall by Gonchar. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Puck grabbed by Laine. Takes a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Right on the doorstep.
She reads this play perfectly, James. The shooter has nowhere to go. Tight to the net. She recognizes it, challenges, and gives no space.
And that's broken up. Looks to pass it to Gagne. The Blue Jackets play it along the boards. Shot from the wall. Puck scooped up by Killorn. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Tap dances around the check. And he stopped that one. The Devils play it along the blue line. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! A long-range shot finds the back of the net.
A status quo for him, James. I mean, how many he scored from that range? But it's the power that he's able to get off. He doesn't have the big windup. Every goaltender has to be expecting this shot from him, but for some reason it beats him every time.
In the final moments of this period, the Devils lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Recchi. Broken up by Kesselring. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Handles the pass. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, and she gets a piece of it to make the save. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And she gets just enough to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Petrovic. Levels it with the hit. To the front. Sends the pass down low. Recky's got it behind the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they've got to be incredible.
And we are all over with this one.
Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.
Možná právě díky tomu jsme taky vyhráli, že jsme nemuseli nahánět po hřišti. To trvá hodinu, ale... Jako jo. Samozřejmě, že... Počkej. A co dostanu za 1000 korun, 2000 korun? 48, 90. No, jako je právě, že se to dalo zarecyklovat, jo. Ale... To už je dost těžké, těžké vyhrát, ale... To se píčeme. Já nedostávám času. Dobrám čas.